let's do this. I mean, right off the bat, let's have a look at this. 23, 29. Let's check the first one. First game's okay, pop off, especially Div 3, but. Ooh, his account's looking real bad. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's looking real bad. Oh my. 60 hours played. It's interesting. Alright. It's not looking great for this guy. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's him. Maybe he's just him. Everybody else do crazy. Few people with a win, not really. It's first game though, right? Alright, I guess not. Where is this guy? What's his name? It's like I miss you or something. It's not loaded in yet. Should've. Am I blind? Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. What's up, bro? What's up, Bumpy? What's up, Jay? What's up, Ash? What's up, Ham? What did I have for lunch? Oh, it's not lunchtime for me, to be honest with you. But the last thing I ate was lasagna. Alright, what are we thinking? We thinking these guys are cheating? His tracker, maybe his skin's not loaded in. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. What's up, YouTube? Good for you? How you doing, bro? Oh, he sees him. I'm good. Appreciate you. Lasagna is always good. What do you have for lunch today? Quite a fan of most Italian food, I would say. Okay, he's gonna get a shotgun and look over there. Okay, I mean the tracking already was insane. Well, I think everybody's default is just not loaded in. But this guy looking a little interesting, but you know, we don't want to judge too much yet. We'll see what's up. Okay, here we go. We got the skins. They definitely know these people over here, but maybe they were fighting them earlier. Yeah, it looks like it. They're boxed up. This guy is really not moving too well, let me tell you. I'm just surprised he's getting this many eliminations when he's moving like this. He's better, but spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, spaghetti and meatballs is good too. It's actually pretty similar. I definitely mess with that. It's all about the meatballs gotta be good though. Or when they just don't give you like any meatballs, that's also trash. This guy in slow motion. This guy is interesting, I don't know. Sweet. Why did he jump out before? That was so weird. Doesn't miss. He's not even looking at him. Like, what am I watching? The most suspicious thing about this guy is just, oh my god, he moves like he's got to be on controller. Is he like? He just looked like he locked on right there. Appreciate you, Ash. I'm trying to add some more variety to it, a little more engaging. He does not miss at the thing. Holy. His crosshair placement is insane, and his movement is horrible. Maybe he's just good at a different shooter game. I don't know. I couldn't say 100% so far. Oh, 100% they complain when they die to another cheater, yeah. A lot of times they complain and they just think other people are cheating as well that aren't. I'm pretty surprised if this guy doesn't have someone with his aim, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty surprised. Yeah, this guy is tracking the whole lobby. That's what I mean. Like, he's just pretty exact. It's so weird. They just look so lost, like, during their fights. It's so interesting. They don't, yeah, they hunt, they know where everybody is, like you said. They're tracking the whole lobby. This guy seems like the one, definitely, too, who would have walls on, because holy, the tracking's insane. Like, he seems like he already knows. He's gonna go to the bunker, probably. Like, look how he puts his screen. It's pretty interesting. Bunker's not even open, yeah, so what is he doing? Yeah, like... No, this is duos. This is duos. He seems like he's hunting people. Like, it really seems like he's hunting people. It's just interesting how bad he is. But like I said, maybe he just plays an aiming game. He plays Kovacs. Never played Fortnite before. He's on a 60-hour account, by the way. Yeah, this is the Duo Division Cup. They're trying to get Div 1 so they can... Well, Div 2 first, and Div 1, but... So they can play for money. I wish they'd be forbidden to play any game at all. I wish. Like, look how they... Yeah, the awareness and trap... Like, look at that, bro. Yeah, he's cheating. Yeah. Like... yeah, this kid's cheating. Look at his tracking, bro. It's insane. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's like, we kind of need the billion-dollar company to do something. The multiple billion-dollar companies to do something. I just don't know how you... Yeah, that one was pretty obvious. What he did right there, that was the worst yet, honestly. That looked really bad. Yeah, casuals does have a lot of cheaters too. The problem with casuals watching it is, well, one, there's a lot of bots and there's boringness in between, but it sucks for replays because you can't really see. Like, say they eliminate you, that's all you can watch, and then you can't really like see anything else. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, Epic can. They need to. I have same thing with, like, Call of Duty's owned by Microsoft. How much money does Microsoft have? Telling me we can't develop like the AI we got now that's a better anti-cheat? Do I have Discord? Not currently, actually. I had it, but it got hacked, honestly. Might make a new one soon, but not currently. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they try to do that and put them in, like, I don't know about Fortnite if they do it. Sometimes it feels like that, 'cause some lobbies you get into, you're like, what, everybody cheating in this lobby? And it's like a pub lobby, you're like, what the hell? And some lobbies, it's like, are these kids even real? So I don't know if that's their version. I know Call of Duty had confirmed shadow ban lobbies, like some other games. Look at the tracking. Look at the yeah. And yeah, he's locking onto the wrong guy. He's not even, I saw him lock onto the guy in the building. And his movement, like, bro. Honestly, though, he's not going to make it in Div 1. Like, this guy will never earn money from Div 1. Like, even if he has his cheats almost shooting through walls, just his movement and game awareness, he doesn't have it. Like, is he going to go to the guy in the building? No, he's going to go for the guy in the open. It's just like he's going to know these guys are behind them, too. He's going to go for these guys first. I wanted him to look back. Yeah, it's definitely not that simple. Like, these guys, like, don't miss a beat, do they? They need to do something. Rank, well, at least if they make rank super sweaty, get most of the cheaters in there, make it worth something, so then at least you could protect casuals from that. And then you could protect, like, tournament players in a way. Look at the tracking there. That's insane. Yeah, this kid is so cheating, bro. This tracking is just ridiculous. And then look at him just go to the players perfectly that were behind him. He already knew they were coming up behind him, like I said. And then he goes back for no reason and starts keying them instantly. Like there's not a moment this guy has looked around to say left or right. He just looks on his screen and is like, yeah, that's where I'm going. His teammate knows? Oh yeah. I would say his teammate knows, yeah. His teammate's probably cheating as well. I don't know if he's cheating. Ah, that was a weird lock. Yeah, he might be cheating too. I don't want to say for sure yet. But this guy is definitely cheating. Yeah, it's insane, right? His body, he's like moving so weird, doesn't adjust. His crosshair is like the worst placement I've ever seen. His tracking is better than beater bots. Finding players on the map, like it's always like, well, I mean, they're probably gonna push this, but if it was closer, they were here, they'd be going there. That confidence. Yeah, of course he hits a headshot there. Yeah, okay. Sure. Found solo teamers in the most recent Reload Cup. The teaming goes crazy too. Like, teaming's insane. So that's a problem where I think it would be really hard to fix. Buddy, what are you shooting at? We know you don't know. We know you know nothing's there. Don't even. What are you doing even? Like, don't even, bro. Like, he wasn't even prepared for someone to be there. Like, what was that? I don't believe that for a second. Doesn't he shoot? Oh, he's gonna shoot the bush. Yeah. Like, I just can't believe his aim out of everything. Like, ESP's whatever, but his aim is just not. His tracking is not believable. Like, look at that. Look at that. The perfect snaps and slowdowns, bro. Like, It looks so weird. Even when they're behind walls, it's just perfect. But yet he misses half his edits. It's insane. Like, yeah, I don't. This guy has something on this for sure. Like, he's got to, right? They are some hungry for eliminations, though. Yeah, I can almost see when he's clicking off and on it. They're gonna know they're gonna shoot the bush? No. What are we thinking? Shoot the bush? What's he doing? Oh, we gotta adjust it. We're getting close to endgame here. I gotta turn it up a little bit. We got some points. Let me turn it up. Yeah, this is tracking. No, look at it on his head. Like, what are you shooting at there? Like, what was that shot? He shoots the abyss. Not even a wall. And his aim is the best thing you've ever seen. Look at the tracking on here. Like, this guy plays so slow. There's no way this guy should be terrorizing any division lobby. It's just obvious that, like, the hedge, like, yeah, his crosshair is going crazy right now. Yeah, it's going crazy. Yeah. I think he's got ESP. I think he does have everything on. Yeah, I think he does. I think his other friend's cheating, but I just don't think he has as much turned up as high as him. I'd be pretty surprised if this guy was not cheating. I would be. Yeah, if you don't know how the game works, you're right. It would be hard to see if they're cheating for some people, but like, I don't know. Even coming from people that play a lot of Kovacs and watching them play and knowing how good people can be with crazy aim in different games, it's just, I know it's possible. It's different when you have crazy aim assists or like Grand Theft Auto snaps, of course. This is just regular old mouse and keyboard. Locks. Like, what the hell is that? You know, that's not possible. And I know that that's not possible. It's just not. Like, his tracking's insane, too. Because his confidence, like, look, he looked in that box, looked at height, and he already knows no one's there. Look, and now he knows he can just sit here and not protect his head. Like, those little things I'm looking at. Like, all those little things. Like, he's so confident that he looked up once at nothing and said, oh, there's nobody on height. Yeah? And then look how he's moving, bro. He's so, like, jittery. He's so shaky with his builds. He's shaky as shit. His teammate's on height now. He knew he could take it. Just got, yeah. These locks are insanely obvious. How are you not banned already? Hold up. Hold up. We gotta sound one out on this guy. Let's put ESP trigger bot. This guy's got them all, bro. He's got them all, bro. Let me tell you. Alright. We'll see these last eliminations, how he dies, and then we'll see if we can find another cheater. But these guys are definitely cheating. It's not hard, bro. First team I click on. It's like, This is Middle East right now. This is the cup that's on right now. Like, what has he done special yet, honestly? Like, not one thing. Not one damn thing, man. I think he's even using silent aim. I think he's using, like, everything right now. On a 60-hour account. Nice. So I think you need smaller lobbies, though. Because you need more divisions. Because 5 divisions works better. 5 divisions keeps cheaters out a lot more from Division 1 and 2. Like 3 divisions, you're just cooked, bro. Cheaters are gonna hold you out and ruin games. Look at this guy, can barely edit, bro. Like, what am I looking at right now? And these kids are dropping 30 eliminations. Yeah, they don't even build around them. That's what I mean. Like, they're doing brain dead ass shit. Like, completely brain dead. It's just working out because they can just hit every single shot. I think. Well, he's gonna get back in zone and pop off. He's just gonna do what? Max damage? Like, he is struggling, bro. And he's like, look at it, how he moves too. He leaves a space open every time he goes to a new box. And then just headshot. Yeah, like I figured. Yeah, and that hits, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, but this guy is not good. This guy's just, he's not him, bro. Nothing's adding up. I guess if he goes down and he didn't have ESPs, he could probably have ESPs on, tell him we're there.
Maybe confusing though.
He gets, like, yeah, okay. Okay, this is where he goes down. He's gonna get one of them, I think, though. Which is crazy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, bro, he's still hitting those shots. I think he's gonna get one of them, but I was wrong. I guess it would have been a knock. Yeah, I should have known that. But there's just a confidence running around like an idiot like that. It's just already insane to me, bro. Emmy. EU's about to start. Let's see. Division 3, probably the worst. 27, 9, 11. Interesting, but possible. Possible. I mean, they could be full raging saying this. This is the guys we just watched. Another one. $68. Holy. 1131 and another 23? Yo, that's hella sus. That is hella sus. I gotta see this 31er. I gotta see this 31er. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. I mean, maybe they're them. Maybe they're just people that haven't played in a couple months. They're not in the division. Maybe. Look at the bald head right here. The heck? Is this him? Yeah, this is him. Oh, DV. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Evil. Oh shit. Is this the guy? Can't be this guy. What? He's on 11 hours? There's no way. You wouldn't be able to play. What? He is? Oh my god. It's on 11 hours. How do you even play on 11 hours? That's insane. 11-hour account. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay. 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 11-hour account. Yeah. Okay. Sounds about right. If they're not cheating, that's crazy. Not gonna lie. Like this kid's hours are insane. He's gonna get the flag. Our 44th, 103rd, more threes. Oh yeah, this kid's tapped for sure. I already just saw that. I think this kid's tapped. There's no way this kid's not tapped. This kid for sure after looking at his account. Like, he's gotta be, right? He's gotta be full raging. I think he's gonna be full raging. He's gonna lock onto this guy in the roof, I think. Sneaking up. I mean, that's okay so far. Come on, lock onto him. Oh. Come on, do it again. See it. Yeah, this is cheating. Yeah. Yeah. One-shotted. You definitely get one shot. Oh, 92 headshot. Did a little sidestep. Someone else is coming. Who's coming? And they're gonna know about it, or they're gonna go to it. Where? Who do you see? Who are you gonna go fight? Got a launch pad or what? Yeah, okay. Jumping on these kids, 100%. It's weird how he's looking at him through the tree, if I'm not mistaken. Really looked like he looked at him through a tree. Like, if these kids aren't tapped, let me tell you. Okay, where are you going? Okay, his teammate's back here, so if he goes to his right, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, he's back. No way. There's no way you're gonna go back there, right? Okay. That's too obvious. Too obvious. Too obvious. There's a team there. I don't see them, but I see where they are. Oh, I see them now. Okay. Okay. Watch the tracking. What? He'll never lose track of where they are. Oh, beamed out of the sky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, buddy. That was like the craziest angle to hit every shot. Like, that was one of the hardest tracking things to hit. Someone that's that close to you goes up that fast, down that fast. That's to hit every shot, bro. It's just weird tracking. No, like, I don't believe that you even think they're in these bushes. I don't even believe that. Just how you're moving, I don't believe it. I just don't. feel like this guy's trying to hide it, but I ain't believing it. Let me just tell you, I ain't believing it. Like they marked, and then they, yeah, okay, yeah. No, they marked that without even seeing anything. I can see like the gray is where they marked it. He marked it and didn't see them. Like, it's insane. Yeah. The tracking there is very interesting. He's gonna know this guy's around the corner. Oh, he's gonna shoot this guy there. Fried. What's up, Jacob? Cheaters still cheat sometimes. He could. I don't know. Also. Okay. Interesting elimination. He's about to go crazy in this. He's definitely gonna really pop off. Maybe just launch pad on everybody. Bro, he does. Look at no. That's that was insane. Okay, watch when he builds up in the wood. Like that right there was already weird. He like slowed down, but this right here, this follow up to this on his head, while he moves up, like look how perfect that is, and then goes to the other guy accidentally. You see that shit, right? He goes to the wrong guy. Like, bro, I see that shit. You just pulled the crosshair to the wrong guy. I saw that shit. Like, and then just everything's, yeah. Okay. He's gonna hit it. Yeah, headshots. Yeah, of course he is. Yep. It's just him, bro. Just him. Ready for a trigger bot? Oh. Nah, good luck, buddy. Yeah. Did I report this guy yet? Because he's definitely cheating. Did I report him? I don't remember. It's holy shit. This guy's rage hacking. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I don't even know if he's trying to. I don't know why he's even going in the bushes. I think he has ESPs and everything. Excuse me. This guy's name dirty. He got his aimbot turned all the way up. Like it looks. No, never mind. He walks onto the wrong guy. What was that? He opens up the edit, is staring at the one guy, and goes to the other guy behind the wall. He presses the aimbot. I gotta see that again. I'm sorry. I gotta see that again. Did I see that properly? Because that was crazy. That was so obvious. Look at this shit. Okay, shoots this guy, whatever. But right here, look, he gets this edit, opens a free edit on this kid. Look, free. And he walks onto the wrong guy and still hits the other guy. What am I looking at? Like, to me, that's like 100% you're cheating. Like, what normal player would ever do that? Oh, open a free edit. Look at the guy behind the wall. And then still hit the other shot. Like, you can't make that up, bro. You just can't make that up. I don't know if I reported this guy yet. Let me give him a report. Maybe I'll save someone's tournament. Probably not, because you know how it is. He's already on here, what, 40 hours, 60 hours? So, am I probably going to stop with the sport? Probably not, but if we get a few of them, you know, we might be able to get him banned, but probably not before this tournament is the unfortunate part. But I mean, what else do you need to see after these lock-ons? They're insane. Like, look at him. He's using this gun to out-aim these guys with OXRs on the mountain. Like, are you kidding me? At this range? Holy shit. He's done it twice so far and pulled to the wrong target behind walls with the same bot. He's done it twice. It's just the most obvious shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, speed it up a little, see where he pops off, bro. Look at him shooting a push. Like, don't even, bro. Don't even. What is this guy doing, man? You're already looking at this before you even have sign. Like, I can already see it. Put your like over here already. Don't even this bullshit, bro. I know you have ESPs on it. You're hiding it. This is honestly one of the worst jobs of hiding cheats I've ever seen in my whole life. I don't know. Look at those snaps. That's insane. Crazy. Oh yeah, look at the aim. Yeah, his aim sells it. Like, the snap's the craziest thing. He didn't even have to go down. He's already looking at this kid to peek. And then, yeah. Bro, how do these people make it this far? This is so unrealistic. Like, we don't even think it looks like we cheating. We know this guy's. You know what I mean? That's why I don't understand how they can't get banned. If someone looks like they're cheating, whatever. But these kids are very clearly cheating. Well, this kid is raging. Look at the perfect tracking and then pull off. Look at that. Yeah. He's gonna pull to the wrong target. I'm waiting for it. Oh, they're behind me. Probably didn't even get footprints. Oh, headshot. Yeah. Unfortunate, brother. Unfortunate. Bro, that's insane. Look. Maybe they made noise. Maybe. How does he know where this guy is insane. And he's gonna jump right on his head. No. Look at the adjustment. It's insane. Like. No, yeah, some sort of supporter, like, doing a lot of damage, like, and if they are, like, Peter bot in the 2v1 and they're, like, playing crazy angles, or they usually don't mean to do it. These guys just do it on purpose. And when they do it, they'll, like, say there's, like, 4 boxes of metal. They'll just, like, stand in the middle of all 4 boxes that aren't theirs and just chop on walls. Like this like, this type of shit. This is a little better, there's 2 of them. But there'll be one of them, and they won't even have their roof there. That'll be their roof as well. They'll just sit there with that confidence. And you're like, oh yeah. Like, there's no way you should have this much confidence. I don't even care if you think you're way better than this guy. There's no way you should have that much confidence. It's just stupid at that point, you know what I mean? It's foolish. It's kind of like thinking, oh, I have better aim than this guy in 0 builds. I'm just going to run the open because I'm still better. And he's using, like, you know, head peeks. You're just an idiot then. Like, you shouldn't do that, even if you're way better at the game. It's just like, it's just not smart, right? Like, all of that stuff comes into play about making you a good player. This kid's, even Pete doesn't do that. You're right, he doesn't do that. But these kids, like, the confidence is for no reason. And he'll try to just jump. As you can see, he just tries to jump in a box with 2 people in it. Which is just stupid, right? Like, it's a brain dead play. Look, yeah, I thought he wasn't gonna see this. Oh, he's gonna hit him in the bush. What do you think? First try? Oh, no. You can tell he didn't have it turned on there. Oh, there he turns it on. Yeah, you can see when he turns it on. The tracking goes insane. Whew. good pre-fire by that other guy. But every move is just brain dead jump in, bail out with my aim. Look, tracking his head like crazy. He's waiting for his teammate. Nope, just got him. Where is his teammate? Oh yeah, he's here. Like, literally brain dead 101. That's one of the ways that makes it easier as well, right? You can tell sometimes, especially in these low divisions, someone doesn't belong. They're really moving. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty bad rotation by that guy, but still, I mean, you're getting held by a cheater. Like, what are we doing? We're using a pistol from this distance, destroying like all headshots when they hit. Like, all three are hitting too. Like, it's really easy with this hyperburst when they're mid to close to hit all three headshots. When it's distance and they're moving, it's a little bit difficult to hit all three if they're moving from like 100 meters. What? He hit that? Okay, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised with cheats, right? He hasn't done anything special at all, though. Like, this is the most... It's not even like a queasy style of play where it's smart. It's not like a mechanical play. It's just, hey, I'm very average at Fortnite. Let me download a couple cheats, ruin everybody's game. That's what this is. You can, yeah, his crosshair is going crazy there. I thought he was gonna shoot the bush. It's just unfortunate how many games they get to ruin though, right? That's why I keep saying, 100 players is too much. Because that way if you can bring it down to like 50, 60, make the map a bit smaller, make more divisions for these lower tiers, and more divisions even for EU NA, then like cheaters will really have a hard time. If it takes like time, and you gotta take it to last account, or last season's, you know what I mean? Like, I know that'll be a little annoying, but like, eventually they'll run out of accounts to buy, right? Because that's what happens to some of them. They still make their accounts, but a lot of them are buying accounts that have a couple hundred hours, 500 hours, or 1,000 hours. And then they start cheating on it when they want to play these, right? Not always. Sometimes, like, this guy's names are insane. Sometimes they just rage hack or try to sell a cheat or whatever, right? Like, what's this guy's purpose? You know? Is this just fun for him? Like, what's up, Red Mike? Is this just fun for him? You're gonna get banned. Like, there's no way this guy doesn't get banned, bro. And he's on a 60-hour account. Like, he's not missing a shot. Like, there's no way he's not getting reported. He's just on a brand new account. I don't even know if his teammate's cheating. Like, he's got 7. Maybe it is. This guy's already got 19, bro. What are we doing here? He's locking on to everybody. 3 cheaters today. Oh my god, bro. I swear it's taking over, but look at that. It just sucks because the more same game. Oh my. It just sucks because I just don't want to see other people get tempted into it. But that's why they need to do like something big. I don't know. People will say this game, that game, but I swear every game's kind of the same right now. And I think it's because there's so many cheaters. Like, if you look at how many Cronus Dens are sold, how many cheating Discords, like, for all the games that, like, it's crazy, bro. It's pretty crazy. how many people get banned every month in each of these games. It's pretty insane. Yeah, this kid's clearly cheating. This kid's rage hacking. Right? This kid, yeah, he's definitely rage hacking. Like that was bad. He's definitely cheating. I already reported him, but there's no way he's not cheating. Let's see. He was about to start. Or did ours? No, it didn't start yet. It starts at 1. Let me check Division 2. Division 3 is usually the worst. Like, this is more possible. I bet you there's gonna be someone with like 60 some. These guys. 87. Oh my. Oh my. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in that 87. Yeah, yeah. Like you're 105th and you have 87 elim points. Like how are you in 105th with average elims is almost the same as you? I don't know. It's great. I almost want to see in a higher elo. Maybe. No, let's watch when they're. Let's see this. I just don't understand why Fortnite can't do this. Look, I jump on instantly, and it's so obvious that some of these teams are cheating. Like, they can't just do that and ban hammer people, and then like everyone in the lobby can see it, and they'll be like, "Oh, they got banned." I don't know. I guess not. You know, it's just it wouldn't take much. You don't have to even ban hundreds of people, even if people saw people getting the ban hammer from like refs. And it's so easy to do. Like these guys are obviously cheating. And we'll see about these guys. I mean, let's see. Amaro 1434. See what you're saying. What are we thinking? What are we? And they got 191. Interesting. Okay. Player not found. Sticks 1919. This guy will be here. Okay, he's on an account. 2,000 hours. He's got some hours. He's got 300 earned. Maybe he's just them. Maybe these guys are actually just them. No, these guys might be. Power ranking up, you know, a little bit. It's interesting. Amro guy, I don't know. It's interesting power ranking, I will say. Let's see. Yeah, let me see him drop in. I gotta see how he got this. Yeah, I know. It's nice to see them get banned, right? Like, any tournament, it'd be nice too, because people would know and they could, like, screen captured everything, and when people try to come back and be like, no, this guy's cheating, and they know you're cheating. Got ban hammer. Okay, so he just came out here. He's looking perfectly at everybody, which is scaring me. I mean, here's this guy. Headshot, headshot. 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 Alright. Scaring me a little bit here. How come we can't see his weapons? What's going on here? What the heck? Yeah, I can't see the inventory. What's up with this? Why do I don't see his inventory? Let's see how he looks around here. He's looking hella suspicious the way he like. You know this guy's here. Can't even see his mouth. You gonna launch pad? Like. He's already marking it. He just marked it. That's super weird. He literally just marked this in front of him. That's pretty strange how he marked it. Like maybe he just wanted to go this way. I don't know. But he just marked it. Ooh. Why is he playing like a bot, but he hits every headshot? Like, what? Who just stands under the floor? He doesn't even grab his... He didn't have a wall or anything, a cone. He just stood there. What the hell was that? Like, what is he doing? This kid is insanely high sense. Like, there's another player in this one with all caps. In this one, blowing up the kill feed was Zaki or someone. You mean in this game? I want to. Who's got it? 000. Hazani got 4. Camera. He's got the most so far. Yeah, look, he's locked onto this guy's head. That looks quite interesting. This kid's sketching me out. He's tracking it. Why is he always looking down when he's didn't hit headshots there, but they're both moving. It's so weird. He moves like such a bot. It's like he moves like such a bot. These ones just throw me off. Their aim is just insane. But he's not like done anything to be 100% sure, but they already know they're in there. Like they just walk up to this. Let's check. Let's just see real quick. Make sure. Are they just cautious of this? Okay, so they saw them building. Okay, that's fine. Here. Confidence, this guy's down here, but what's the other guy doing? Oh, alright, okay. He's just back out here doing what? And he just 1v2s both of them. Let me see him 1v2 him again. But just his confidence that he's not good at building is just really interesting. It's really interesting at his tracking. It's like he knows what part of the wall he's behind. Like, how do you know what part of the wall he's behind? What can he see that I can't see there? I'm sorry, but what can he see? He's crouching. Like, this is my problem with this. Okay, he's healing. Okay. Okay, he's healing. You know he's healing. And then he drops it in, he's crouching, and you know he's on the right side of the wall here already. And then as soon as he pulls out his gun, watch. Ready. Like he knew. I don't know, bro. That's... It's interesting, I'll say that. That's interesting. I mean, I guess like you kind of expect them to take a good angle like that on you, right? Like to take... But like even he knew as soon as he pulled that gun out, behind the wall. You could see it, and he pulled his out and was just ready. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me. I don't know if this other guy is cheating or not, though. This kid's just ham over the last. Looks like he's on a DMA, but I don't know, bro. Maybe he's the up and comer. There's multiple people here. Land on him. Dig Max Nutter. Right on his forehead. This guy doesn't know who to fight. Headshot. The tracking on that was pretty crazy. I hit it, yeah. It's not even just like the shots, it's just like the tracking, you know what I mean? This other guy, they split up. They had confidence just to split up here. It's very interesting. Oh, that was. What was that? What was that? Why is he running like a bot to it? So, confidence is here though. Just runs right in the box. Like, what are we doing with a revolver out? What are we doing? Like, he has way too much confidence. What's up, Tay Dogs? Back at it again, bro. This kid's look, he's just staring at this kid. No, he's gonna go to this 3 thing. No. Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna fight. Oh, he's leaving it. Doesn't want to waste the DMA already, right? Appreciate you, appreciate you. Done it. What do we think? Oh, his buddy's here. Yeah, everything's a headshot. Of course. That's all he hits. He only hits headshots. What are we thinking? I wish I could see his inventory. This is making me mad. I don't know why the odd game. It says you gotta change your field of view or something. Bro, his tracking to know where they went is insane. That guy didn't even mark it, and he just was like, "Yeah, he went here." Epic partner? No. Apparently not. How's he gonna go down? Actually, like. Actually, I know. Like, look at him jumping in boxes with all this confidence, bro. Like, I know how he's gonna go down. He's either gonna be third party focused on someone just running straight in the open, or he's gonna jump in someone's box where there's 2 of them and get 1. This is just 2 options right now. Oh yeah, this Hassani guy's gonna get him. Yeah, like what is this? What are we doing? This is what I mean. Like, what are you jumping in that box for? What was that? That's why you can't do that in, you know, anything higher than the lowest division. You're gonna pay for that. You might get lucky sometimes, but okay. That's kind of cheating. I don't know. Maybe not. We might not. The other guy looks a lot more obvious, but his tracking is interesting at times. I can't tell for sure with this kid. He has some really interesting tracking there. Still not as obvious as the other guy. He knows this kid's here. Wait. Oh, he's gonna sneak up on him and he's gonna know, right? He's gonna add it in on him. Of course we got a glitch there. That's interesting. I don't know. Like, this kid is more believable so far. I haven't fully watched him. The other kid, the guy is just putting his screen too. It's interesting. Like, I don't know. He's gonna make it. Gonna get keyed. So he's got to turn up his cheats here. He's like, oh shit, we're gonna get keyed. Turn him up. Turn him up. Like, you're looking for a fight already? Like, you already have everything? Look at this. He says, what has this guy done? Oh, what has he done? Nah. We gotta see that again. How the hell do you know this guy is here? I just gotta make sure I missed something. I didn't miss something, guys. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here. Watch this. What did this guy do for them to know he's here? What did he do? Why would you look at this and think, yeah, definitely someone in this wooden box in the bush, and not in the brick, but right here, for sure. No, yeah. He didn't do anything, just as I thought. Yeah, he's 100% cheating. Look at the tracking, like. Yeah, he's fully. Yeah, he's cheating. These guys are all cheating. I think his teammate's cheating as well. The other guy's on an account with like 2,000 hours, he's still cheating. I think this guy's like 1,000. But look at his PR spike. It's like, just now, his PR is insane. In the last like couple months. It's like everyone, it's there's something came out, I keep saying, in January. And they've all been using it like end of 2024, start of 2025. They're all accounts from them. Yeah, there's so many of them. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like, it's always flicks and headshots, and once again, mechanics. I mean, sometimes mechanics cannot line up, but just even cross everything. Even if you're good at aiming, like in shooter games, if you're gonna put your crosshair in a certain place, which he's not doing. He keeps looking down every time he like goes to a box. I noticed it every time. There's no one that good at aiming that would ever do that mistake. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of like the same thing as like, if you're gonna be an optimal editor, editing builds, like you wouldn't start your edit the farthest possible away doing like a 3-tile edit, right? It's like edit right to left. You'd try to keep it as tight as possible, but consistent, right? It's the same as aiming. There's no way you're gonna like look down and try to pull up to somebody's head and hit perfect head. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You like. Oh yeah, he's cheating using this guy. That's how much confidence this guy's have. Like, what do you mean? That's part of hiding it. Just look at that track. I'm sorry, but like, the confidence of this tracking to do this, and look at the edge of zone he's on. I'm sorry, but look at this rotate. He's got 10 seconds. And look at it, he's gonna know this kid. He looks at the kid in the middle, turns around, avoids it on purpose, and does a 360 to avoid that what just happened. And doesn't build. You can see his crosshairs on his head the whole time, and he's still just... Yeah. I mean, I'm 100% convinced this kid's cheating. Yeah, I think they're both cheating. The crosshair buttons go wild. He's missing shots there. That's good to see. This kid hasn't missed a shot yet, though. Just tickle this kid. He hasn't missed a shot yet. He heard somebody above him. Just how he knows, like the awareness. I seen that guy and he goes back. A guy crouching and he runs the other way. I mean, he's got to go to zone, but it's just interesting. What's this guy doing? He's so... He just wants every elimination. Like, he's putting his screen right on them. Like, I don't know. The awareness is just it's too good, bro. See it? See it? Oh yeah, he looks left and looks at these guys. These guys are all crouching, by the way. Like, the one guy was taking a med kit, I think. And he looks at the guy up top, too. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way. He just has a sixth sense, you know? You watch good players, I'm telling you, they still get shot in the back. They still get, like, snuck up on. They don't always pick the right way to go. This guy's picked the right way to go every single time. He's gonna know this guy's here. He's crouching. He's still gonna know. Like, they're shooting down. That's fine when he puts his screen there. Even that, you can't say much. He's just shooting out of behind the wall. But there's so many points. I swear it's... He knows this guy's crouching down there. He looks like there's too much going on his screen, I'm not gonna lie. That's what it looks like to me. Like, why are you looking at these guys on front side? Well, I guess this kid, but at the cone there with the people in it. He knows he's probably got a teammate. Oh, they both went. Does he make it anymore? They're gonna lose this. How do they lose this? I feel like he's gonna go down to fall damage. Is it mass? Why do you care about a dead body so much? Yeah, he did that to fall damage. I don't know why I called it, but I just knew it was, I don't know, he was going down to fall damage. Look, he just put his cursor in his forehead. Yeah, let's go 2v1 these kids. That's a great idea. 1v2 soon. What are we looking at here? I know you know. Don't even. There's no way this kid does not have ESPs on, man. Something on his shotgun, that's fired. Can't see. You're dead. And you're dead. I don't know why he keeps doing that too. He pulls out his revolver first and then shoots the sentinel when they're up close. Like, don't do that. Use your sentinel first and then switch to your revolver. Like, it's quicker and you're gonna hit the bigger damage first. I don't know why he keeps doing that. But obviously it's just the same easy thing to look out for too. He just doesn't seem like he has the skill and just no shots missed. He knows where everybody is. I mean, that alone tells you a lot. 90, these are the same kids. They're still cheating. What'd they get? They're still cheating. They won another game. See, if I was the ref, you'd already be out of this game. You wouldn't have won that game. Ruining more people's games, right? That's what we like to do. It's possible. Interesting. Just as simple as this right here. Like, these are the easiest and the fastest ones to find, right? Especially when they're, like, down on the leaderboard, right? Like, if you're down here in 100th place, why do you have so many eliminations and you're in 116 in Division 3? It's pretty interesting to me. So, to me, these are pretty... I think we're, like, 3 for 3 on everyone I've clicked so far. It looks like a cheater. So, oh, was that 88 again? But like, if you're getting that many elims, it should be because you're getting into late games. Like, unless 107, that was the other guys I looked at. Those guys are cheating, right? That we looked at the first. Like, if you have this many eliminations and you're not in the top 50, 107, I don't know what you're doing. You're like, you don't know how the game's played, which is just suspicious. Like, maybe you're a creative warrior demon, maybe you coming back, but like this 83, I could tell you that it's suspicious. We can have a look. We can have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. 6 with 83. It's not that that means they're cheating. I mean, they'll probably end up with over 100. But these are the more obvious cheaters. There's lots of cheaters who only get like 30 or 50 elim, 60 ones. But I mean, if I was in a tournament, I'd be most concerned during the tournament about all the people who are getting a shitload of eliminations, just destroying everyone else's tournament, right? Like, you have 100 and some eliminations and you're cheating. How many? That's, you know what I mean? You might have ruined people from qualing or whatever. Ruined, like, that's a lot. You probably screwed someone over in that tournament from qualing out of all the 107 people you've eliminated, you know? Because I get it. It might be hard to detect some of the people that are just using walls or something. What's that guy's name? I don't think it was these guys. No, these guys said, I don't think so. No. I'm bad for that. I keep not looking at the name before I go. I just click on it. Trying to see if I remember. It had to be this guy, right? No, I saw that that guy had 20 KPR. That's why I didn't think he was cheating. I think he has like 300 earned, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, it's gonna be these guys, right? Am I crazy? And sometimes people just like stop playing the game or they come back to cheat. Like some people sell, like there was one guy before I met who sold his account with like $20,000 earned. And he sold his account to another cheater who admitted he was cheating and sold that account to him. And just fully admitted it. Am I crazy? They're like, did they not have more eliminations? Is this them? 200 earned. Yeah, yeah, that was him. But like, there's lots of people that could have that much PR, like Cakewood. All these guys have had. Is it these guys? A lot of PR. It doesn't mean that you're not cheating. The sudden spikes are definitely. It's got to be this guy, right? Did they change their names? Like, I swear that was not the same names. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Am I looking at the wrong people? Sorry. I gotta look at that next time. I swear I'm looking at the wrong people. I swear. There's no way. Yeah, and especially like the count's worth more. Like if you have earnings and it's good, and you've cheated on for a while, you'll get away longer, right? So they'll sell those and cheat on those first, so they can like cash some money in. It's like guaranteed money, and eventually they'll get banned, but it's like takes longer, right? Whereas if you make a new account, you get a couple reports against you, it's already like almost GG's. Wait, where were these guys? Wait, what? There's no way. They already get. They got 94. I must have been looking at the wrong thing or something, bro. Didn't these guys have like 80 something? What? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, 83. It was these guys, Lost in LA. Am I crazy? So they must have different names. Ninth, like 26 eliminations. This is one I just went to watch. There's no way that was 26 eliminations. Lost in a lane. They changed their names, right? Like, am I crazy? They already changed their names, or? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like, yeah, you can stack up. Oh, it is Lost in Lane. Okay. Here we go. I was like, what just happened? I must have clicked the wrong game, because I didn't see this. I definitely didn't see this. Yeah, this guy's looking interesting. 971 Boo Rashid. Stacked. Let's see. Oh, he's on private. Okay. Alright. Yeah, some of them make it a little while, right? And like the thing is, they don't start on new accounts. Like I said, if they're gonna play tournaments, they buy an account with some hours on it already, right? PR would cost probably more money, I'm guessing, to buy the account from. But they just like, you know what I mean? Like if you don't have to make a new account. That's why these buy tournament ready accounts is what they're called. So then cheaters will just go before the tournament, so they can just buy one that's already ready for a tournament, which could have 100 hours, it could have 500, it could have 1,000, right? But they have trust scores. That's what I've been told. There's a high chance of these kids are cheating. He's already going to this guy. He's looking at him. I don't know. He's looking at both these kids in the perfect direction. Right on this kid. He's gonna go right to this guy too. What do we think? Oh, the fight's here. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's shooting behind the tree. I mean, maybe you break the tree, but it's interesting. Maybe you just broke the tree and shot. Okay, we'll give it to you. I'll still give it to you. You haven't missed a damn shot yet, though, and the snaps are crazy. Yeah, they make their money back, yeah. Did he just shoot him there? What? Did he just accidentally shoot him with his AR? What is that? He knows you're there, bro. Oh my.
Yeah, 130 PR. That's what I'm saying. I think this guy's gotta be cheating, right? Like his tracker got 130 PR. How many hours has he got? He just started this. Like trackers aren't always everything, but they're good, very good indicators. But just like anything, you could have 3,000 hours and still be cheating. Like I've said, I've seen it before with an account that had 20-some thousand on it. I talked with the guy who told me he bought it from another cheater, or another pro player, and was cheating on it. It's but then huge PR spikes out of nowhere. I knew it. Like, why? Why? If you're good at the game and you're already known, like, why would you just keep your name and make it known? You know what I mean? Blow your Twitter, blow your YouTube, blow your PR, keep blowing it up so better people want to play with you. It just doesn't make sense. There's no benefit to it besides, like, I don't know, trying to scuff people in low ranks. Find that fun, I guess. That's really the benefit. There's no benefit to. How he just shoots the ground. I don't know, this is interesting. I mean, he's not hitting a headshot there. Kicks you from tracker. I think there's another thing you can use, I was told, to figure out, it's not, I don't think it's on no siren or whatever, right? I think it's on something else. It's already suspicious when you're on private. I mean, okay, wait, how did they find this? Hold on a sec. I just gotta see how they pulled up to the block here. Let's just see if this looks a little sus. Oh, come on, we gotta go farther back. I mean, they probably saw stuff breaking. I should just fast forward. Alright. Yeah, let's see it. Like, I like to see when they mark stuff. 'Cause then you know when you can't even see him and he marks. Okay, he's looking around. He's gonna see this. I do see the guy outside right now. Yeah, he marked it. Like, see, you know what I mean? He marked it there, but let me see him now. Yeah. Okay. So that's fair. They're gonna full creep it. Full creeping it. Well, these guys definitely are cheating. They got no idea what's going on. It's a full lurk. Why do we keep zooming in like that? I was gonna say, what is this zoom in shit? Yeah, I can't see it either. 365. It's quite low. Maybe he's new, he's still in Division 3, I don't know. But he's popping off. What was that? Like, that was kind of normal. Like, I will say he looks more normal so far. This guy might be legit, honestly. So far. Like, it looks suspicious, but out of everyone so far, this guy looks the most normal. He's in, like, body shots, and he's kind of, like, running those boxes, like... Like, their tracker... His tracker... Why do they know right where these guys are? They fight? Okay, they're fighting. They must have heard shots. Yeah. Okay. Let's use that guy.
I mean, do you really still know there's two people here if you follow this? It's gonna be interesting. So you follow this. There's another kid here. He's gonna jump on it. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna be left. I don't know. It's definitely not like the last 3 we watched. He's hitting some shots, but it's not all max damage. It's some body shots, and his tracking's a little different. Dang it, on these low hours dropping these limbs. It's interesting. Like, so far, personally, I wouldn't ban this guy, but the other guys I would have banned. Like, this. They're mostly tracking fights with shot. I don't know with this guy. It's interesting, isn't it? Like, it's like where I think he could be cheating, but I wouldn't want to almost call it with my own eyes. Unless it's this guy that's cheating. Yeah, and that's what you would think they do, but I think most cheaters have that ego problem, right? And they get some confidence from fighting probably like killing some good players, you know what I mean? Like fighting pro players and winning, sneaking up on them, and then they're like, oh, I gotta do what Peterbot does and drop, like, you know, because a lot of these guys, like, will do what these guys do, right? And drop 30 elims or whatever, right? So they think, oh, I gotta drop 30. And like you said, if you had walls, you don't even need that. ESPs, like, if you were a half decent fighter, you could plan out rotate so well. You could, no one would sneak up on you. You could only take fights where you completely jump them, especially in like duos. Only fight like solos where you can completely jump them. Like this. If you're playing with a brain, yeah, it'd be pretty easy to do quite well. And like a lot of these, that's why I look at them, because it's just strange that you have this many eliminations and you're ranked like 100 and something, and you get 30 bombs. It's interesting. I don't know. Let's see the end game here. I don't know. Yeah, but that's it too. Like, if you can't make Div 3 without cheating, yeah, there's just... This guy's crosshair placement keeps doing weird shit. If you can't make... Yeah, if you can't make it to Div 2 without cheating, like you said, there's no point. I mean, Middle East and Oceania and Asia and Brazil is a little different, right? There's only 3 divisions. Where there's, you know, 5 in the other one, so... I don't know, maybe think they can turn it up and get away real quick, get through it. Or maybe they just do it to ruin games or content, I don't know. Like, this kid... But the revolver just goes crazy, like, I just hit so many... This tracking is insane with this. That's the only problem I have with this guy. This revolver aim is insane. Yeah, I don't know, what are these shots? He's shooting at people behind walls. Like, this is the type of guy where I think he's cheating, but I wouldn't, like, you know, like I said, if I was an official rep, live ban him right now. Bring him to anti-cheat, but do I personally think he's cheating or using something and one of them are? Yeah. I do. Like, just look at his tracking there. That was insane. That last tracking was insane.
Like the smoothness sometimes of like, you know what I mean? It's just the smoothness of it. Like it's so robotic when he tracks somebody's head. Like, those are just hitting flicks. I'm even okay with that. Some of these tracking, where he like sticks on them for like 3 seconds and doesn't like let go of his aim in. Those are the ones I have a problem with. Teammates building back up. Keeps aiming at people behind builds too. Like he's done it a lot like that. He keeps doing it. It's okay to free fire that wall, no problem with that. I don't know, I keep saying like I think he has something, but it's not like the other guys where it's super obvious. Let's see how they win it. Let's see how they win it. I swear that's the way to fix it though. 100 players is too much. Like, even it would make pros and tournaments better, because it's the same thing when like you watch sports and they have too many games. It gets too hard to like follow the league, right? Certain things like American football, I don't even watch it, but it's easy to follow because there's not that many games. There's a lot of players, but if you make easier to follow, more dominant, more pro on pro fights, I don't know. I think that's good. I think they made it to Div 2 and fully rage. I don't know if we checked that. We gone too far. Wait, did I already? Huh? What's the date? Qualifying cup. Isn't this on? Am I crazy? Am I missing something here? What? Or did it just end? Oh, this is today. Yeah, I'm just stupid, guys. It just ended. Womp womp. Okay. Like at the top, these make more sense. Play 10 games out. More possible. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, bro. So let's see. Like this. This is a little interesting to me. They didn't do so good in the end though. 7th. These guys? Oh, it's the 7th date. Oh, you guys. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. Thank you, thank you. These guys are looking suspicious. I thought you meant top. Yeah, you're right, you're right. It just ended, yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know why I thought it was another hour. Those guys are looking pretty suspicious on this. If anybody, I would say these guys look pretty suspicious. Let's see, let's see. Division 2, I mean, dropping 21. There's still ELO in this too, right? Like, it's still a divisional cup, but there still is ELO, meaning, you know, you're doing well, they're gonna put you against other top players in the leaderboard, even though you're all the same division. But it makes quite a difference. Like, you usually have no pros in your first game, and you can have pros in your second game if you drop 30 come first, right? You probably have like a pro in your, or a cheater, or multiple in your next game. Yeah, I could check first place. Oh shit. We didn't even go to the right guy. I hate how it does that and they don't load in. Is this guy an Ali, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'll look at that one next. We'll look at this real quick. We'll look at first place in Div 3. They all have the same skin. Key this. Okay, how did he see this? He didn't even see them in here yet. No way he knows, right? Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. And he looks at that guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. Oh, they reboot it. He turns around. And that was looking hella weird, though. Like, tell me he didn't know those kids were there. Oh, headshot. Okay. You didn't see this guy yet. This is interesting. Okay, his teammate's going up. He's what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Why are we standing here this long? You know he's here. What are you looking at? You're just zooming in it. What? I'm sorry, but you're trying to get me to shoot you. Like, at this point. I just don't believe. Like, what are you doing? That looks like acting to me. That really looked like he was acting. Oh, Devium's cheat. That was the other guy we looked at. Devium or whatever. That guy's gotta be cheating. He was raging. He's on like 60 hours, isn't he? Crazy. But these guys look like they'd be trying to hide at Div 2. Behind the tree and the like, I don't just know what he was looking at. I mean, maybe I could be wrong. I like to give the benefit of the doubt. This is Div 2 in this one. So how are they gonna find the next opponent? They're here. Next opponent's these guys. Already going this way. Okay, it's okay. I mean, okay, that's free. And on his head, it's okay. He hits all his shots. Oh my god, a crazy angle. Okay. Headshot. I knew it was all headshot. Of course. What else would you get besides headshots? What else would it be? Nothing else. Bro, like, I even watch Peterbot all the time, and like, even with those shots, like, he'll hit body shots, side shots, like, he still like usually hits max damage body shots, but it's always crazy to me that this kid's aims are just sometimes just better than the best player in the world. It's crazy. Who might even be cheating? I don't think he cheats all the time. I think maybe he's cheated before, but there's definitely times he definitely cheats on. Still, it's crazy. First place Div 3 is 205 PR. Oh my god, yeah, that's... How did they let that happen? These guys pre-fire is insane. They're on point. Oh my god, the headshot. What are you looking at? How do you know he's there? Oh my god, no. How? We gotta see. We gotta see how he knows. I gotta know how he knows this guy's behind the tree. Just explain to me. Okay, this elbow guy. His teammate gets done up. He bails. Here. Okay, one more point. Okay. Does he see that? He might have saw it. Okay, he might have saw it. They didn't say it and they didn't mark it, which is like usually when you see these things and you say it, that's what makes it interesting, right? Is like you can see when they mark things, which you'll see the white beam of light come up. They didn't mark that and they both knew where he was. Like if this first guy knew where he was, I don't understand why he didn't mark it, but this guy still knew which tree when there's... So I want to show you something. When there's multiple trees down here and he's looking at the right one. I don't know, maybe the callouts are just crazy at these kids, right? But like, how do you know it's not this tree? It's just this one. Like, I don't know. To me, that's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. Get him there? He did. Yeah, look at that 360, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure these kids are cheating as well. The 360 thing in the box, you guys know what I mean? When you close something with an AR, you spin like that. Well, they just know these kids are here, yeah. I know they're going in the zone. I don't know. Headshot. I mean, he's kind of standing still. Like, they're crouching, like, what's good? I just don't understand when people are crouching like that in like 5 boxes, different layers, how you just... It's just like they're not forcing really pressure, you know? Like, what you'll notice people do, and people say Peter about cheating, but he'll like force different sides and make them make noise, or make them heal or shit. You guys just go exactly to the right box every time. That was... I think these guys are gonna make them back off. They're having a lot of trouble with these kids. But like the confidence to run all this shit. I know it's like some of those are builds, but like this. I don't know. Like that's a mistake in my opinion, if I was watching. Like, it's just weird that I'm watching you make so many mistakes, but like you know where this kid is. Perfect pre-fire while he's crouching on the ramp. Don't believe that. This kid's crouching again, and you're gonna come over and pre-fire this kid around the corner probably. No, it's 2v1. Look at the on his head. He's gonna get jumped. Oh, he knows. Oh, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot of cheaters. Playing in these, like, I'm telling you, it's really bad. I don't even play them, but I watch them, right? And then I coach some players, and the amount of them, like, you don't see it as much sometimes. It's don't talked about because in the Div 1 Cups, I've always said it's not near as bad, and they're pretty good at hiding it, and they actually usually always have mechanics and game awareness. Like, these kids don't have that, so it's very easy to tell that they're cheating. Even if it looks similar to some of those players, you can tell what they're lacking. But I think, like in solo cash cups and the skin cups, we see it all the time, right? They always make, there's always going to be a cheater in the top 50. At least one rage hacker, not just a cheater, like a full-blown rage hacker that's not even good. Doesn't even have to really be able to build much, and he makes it in the lobby every single time, no matter the region. They always make it, right? And I've proven that over my videos. Not even like ranked. I'm talking like the best of the best players. They're still fighting Peter bots, and they still get on those lobbies once you take out these divisional cups to slow them down. But they need to be rage hacked usually to do that well. Or there's lots of these kids with DMAs that hide it for a long time, like I've said, buying accounts, switching accounts. Because there should be no reason you see somebody that's like a pro on Twitter has, in my opinion, it's very weird when you have a lot earned and you have multiple accounts. This is very suspicious. Like, for what? Why? Like I said, if it makes sense if, like, from a business perspective, you would want one account, because if I was going to play with you and I was a really good player, what I would want to see is you on one account, so I know you're not cheating, have a lot of PR on that account, multiple terms, you know what I mean? That's how you get to play with good players or content creators or something that could boost your personal benefit, right? If you're not cheating. Look, they just know. How do they know these kids are here? Did they build? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm yapping a little too much. Like, I don't think I saw them build, but like, I was looking, but maybe the other guy saw it. Because they go here. I gotta see his teammate. Okay, he's already looking up at this guy. It's kind of interesting. Okay, he sees him here. Okay, I saw that. I did see that. I guess you didn't see them come out? Okay, I see the build. Okay, okay, okay. I'll give it to them. Oh, I know, bro. None of them really do it. I don't understand why they don't have, like... They make so much money. And they, like, pay streamers all this money and partnerships. And, like... That's why I know they got the money, bro. Because I see them do it all the time. It's like... Watching Call of Duty, like, fly out a bunch of cheaters and streamers and stuff, spending thousands, private jets, hotels. Not private jets, first class, plane ticket, hotel, all this shit. Give them a bunch of presents. It's like, bro... $1 billion companies like Microsoft, Epic Games, can you not? Like I've said, like, would you guys not agree? Wouldn't you feel so much better if people that were pretty damn obvious, whether you think these guys were or not, some of the other guys were way more obvious than these guys, which, if they were banned mid-game, and said ban hammer struck these guys, I think people would be pretty happy about that. Seeing that every tournament, you get to see someone like banned in the lobby when you look for it. It's like bright colors. Everybody knows that's what happened. And I've always said with the bans, right? When you get banned, if I ban you in a tournament, if it was me, you still get your skins for now. You can't play for like a week, and then the anti-cheat takes a look at you, determines if you're actually cheating. But it makes sense, everything that I think. Like, fix ranks so cheaters want to play ranked. Make tournaments more layers, but less players. So people can still do it in the tournament. It's not crazy waiting times. You have enough people. Put refs in them. Like, make it hard for cheaters to really get past those first lobbies. If they turn their cheats on, refs can catch it right away. There's just so many things they could do, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, I always know, like, you know, probably a lot of people watching this are pretty sweaty at the game. We gotta understand that, like, they're probably making most of their money from people that are not super sweaty at the game, right? These guys rotation. Battlefield 6 is good. Isn't it on Battlefield? Is it Battlefield 6 that just came out, or 7? Yeah, well, I did hear that Battlefield 6 was a bit better in some regards, where I've watched the Call of Duty, just the beta. It was like, I've heard the cheating was pretty damn bad in just the beta. But I haven't seen, I know that people are cheating in Battlefield 6, but I haven't seen the, but maybe there's not enough content creators to bring it out. Or whatever, or content around it, I don't know. I don't know, Call of Duty. You think? I don't know. Like, Call of Duty have done some pretty big mistakes, in my opinion. It's pretty bad, some of the stuff they've been doing. Like, they've just been repackaging the exact same thing. Cheating is off the charts. None of the leaderboards make sense. That's true, the zombies community is pretty big. And I would say one thing that's pretty big still that Call of Duty has is, like, the deathmatch for competitive and stuff. It's still good. I would say that stuff is still really good. Battle Royale part of it, yeah, I think it's the same thing as Fortnite right now. Battle Royale is kind of toast. But in Battlefield 6, there's like a lot going on. And walls are blowing up, tanks, you know, a bunch of real people, a lot going on. Like, that's why I think Fortnite, I don't know. They could add maybe a gulag or like
a respawn to it for the first couple minutes or something, like it would change the game completely. But say if there's like 60 players to load in, smaller map, and for the first minute you can like die and I mean that'd be a lot of stuff, but there's just something where like you can go to a gulag, just like because that's some of the problem too. People don't want to wait 5 minutes to get in the game and then boom, right back to lobby. I don't know, it's a couple things, but Battle Royale as a whole is kind of like people got TikTok brain, man. They don't want to wait around anymore. Nobody wants to wait around. They want action, 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 action. I like, you know what I mean? Or talking, whatever it is. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the 7, bro. Means a lot, bro. Appreciate that, man. Go for that, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you shouting at me too, bro. That means a lot, man. Hiring the whole division in the company to track and ban oh, so they are. Maybe they're gonna show it. Like I've been saying that for a while. Like if a company comes in and does that, even if they're not catching all the hackers and the hackers are like just as bad, but they present it in a good way, or the hacking's just like a little bit better, then that's when they kind of. I think Fortnite's getting a bit too repetitive too. Yeah, I think Fortnite's getting. That's why I said they need like a huge. They need to switch everything. Like they need a huge rehaul where like they're using a storyline, less players, more action, like something with like some kind of gulag, or like it needs to be. Even with materials, right? Like people are too lazy to even farm. I mean, a lot of people are gonna get playing zero builds if you could bring it to. A lot of people would come back and play it. Because for zero builds, it's like if you play reload, it's super sweaty. If you don't play reload, it's pretty casual. But it's boring a lot of the times. And like I've always said, it also matters what they can make content around, right? Like, especially little kids and stuff to get new players. If you don't have those Cypher PKs and stuff where kids want to do what they're doing, you're not going to get new players. You know, if they're making good content, you will draw more people into what you're doing. But I get not having to like completely be about competitive and the best players and only catering to them. These guys are confident. They need to make a crazy story. That's why I've said like they could make a mode. Whether they could just fix ranks. And then they can leave a mode where there's still some bots in it. I've set up, no problem with some bots. And then they can make a mode where it's just like AI in your squad. Or like you and another squad, and it's only AIs, but there's like a storyline. You can still get your achievements. Because honestly, if you're not a competitive person, you just want to vibe with people. I don't see why you can't just fight AI, but it's storyline. In my personal opinion, if you're just not the greatest kind of play casual, you can still like queue up with people. Kind of like a Destiny thing. Like you don't have to play real people. If you're not sweaty, like. It's sweaty to play real people, if you guys ever have. Like, go play a game without skill-based matchmaking. And you'll see, right? Go play X Defiant or something that doesn't protect you from whatever you are, right? And you're gonna know, oh shit, average player is better than I thought, or worse than I thought, right? Yeah, like Delulu's good for that. It's perfect, exactly. Where you can chat. It's not all about winning, and that's what they need. Something that's not all about winning, but like the part that is about winning. If you're not playing tournaments and want to be Peter Bot, there's no place for you. It's how it feels. Even for average players that would just like to be more competitive, right? So I think they could fix ranked and draw a lot of the cheaters into ranked. Appreciate you, remember, bro. Appreciate, bro. You're goated, bro. That's a problem too with LSBRX. Like, everyone's got something to prove, right? Because kids are going to school and bragging on good, or like an ego, or like trying to stream. You know, it's so many people are streaming nowadays. Like everybody's good. It's hard to be, you know, like 5-6 years ago.
not everybody was streaming it. It was way different, right? The competition wasn't the same. Now there's just so many cheaters and they can name for themselves. Some people feel like they gotta cheat. I don't know. But even in public lobbies, they got some how many crowns they got. That's why I said, like, in my personal opinion, get rid of all the crowns and stuff from public lobbies. Don't give a reason for cheaters to be in there or people to like gain something from it. But in ranked lobbies, make everything a gain. Skins, extra stuff. Oh, that sounds bad for casual players, but like, you have to incentivize these other things that are not going to leave you alone. That's the thing, right? Even if it's some regions, like, you know, I play OC, I play Asia, I play some of these other ones, like, you have to play pubs. Some of these guys, that's all they can play, and they're still sweaty. Like Oceana Zero builds or something, they're still sweaty if you're playing squads. It's the same thing as Unreal. Why does that need to be like that? You know? That's why I've said ranked, it doesn't make sense. Some of the stuff doesn't make sense. They need to fix how ranked works. And reload's pretty much all sweats, so I don't think you need bots in that mode. I don't think you need ranked or only ranked. I'm not saying make everything sweaty, like I said. I think you need to protect VR, casual, and Delulu and shit like that. Protect that stuff. Protect the casual players that can have fun off of that stuff. You don't want to like aim and learn mechanics. They're gonna earn something from it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them will do it for, like you said, like 100 YouTube views. It's insane. You know, they go brag at school or whatever. I seen that other one earlier today. It was so corny. One of my friends showed me. It was like, where have I been in Fortnite? There's like some like 16-year-old kid like up close, sloppily kissing a girl for like 3 seconds, and then goes to a Fortnite montage. What did I just watch? The cringe, and you're crawling out of my skin. But like that's like a crazy ego thing, you know what I mean? That's insane. Sports to a video game? What do you mean? Could have benefits? I mean, you could have benefits from both, right? You could have benefits from games. I would say that like Clicks has benefited quite a bit. Peterbot's benefited quite a bit. Oh, you mean for like a legacy? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. At least you're like making money and doing something. It's hard for a lot of us to be remembered. I mean, if you're the best accountant, you're probably not gonna be remembered, or a good doctor, you're probably not gonna be remembered. Like there's, I don't know. I mean, it is great to be great, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. As long as you're not a piece of, yeah, these are the guys you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, but these are the guys we already looked at. Oh, I definitely, I would respect someone who does sports more than gaming, though. I would, because I think it also takes more, like it's a lot easier to wake up and click on your game than it is to wake up and like go hit the gym and practice like a physical sport. It's way harder. No one can deny that. There's no way, you know. There's no way. Your grandkids looking at Peter Bot. You never know. I don't know. I'll try to picture. Uh, maybe. Yeah, we looked at those guys. It's actually funny. But sports, yeah, it takes more dedication. It's easier to be. It's not nuts numbers statistically even. It's just yeah. It's literally easier. Nobody else popping up. I think EU. Oh, EU's about to start. Not how he looks. Yeah, it's about yeah. Well, that yeah, that too. But like some things are hard. I would argue in gaming that some people can do that, some people can't. Which is some people just want to get on and game, but some people can actually be like, what did I do wrong? And fix it. And like they think about what they did. They practice what they do bad. 78, 184. Did I miss it? Did I miss something? Let me see. 70, 184 today. Huh? 184, 70. Maybe you meant the other way. Oh yeah, nobody cares about game skill. It's like, yeah, it's like kind of someone who doesn't care about stocks or investing in crypto, and someone being like, "Let me tell you about Bitcoin." At a party. It's kind of like, I even know what's going on with crypto, but like you'd be like, "Shut the hell up! What's this guy doing?" You say 184? Oh, 184 on 70. These kids. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. Yeah, money is always a flex if you've like earned it yourself or figured out a way to generate it. But I mean, yeah, I would agree that being good at a video game is not a flex to most people in the real world. I would agree to that. Being good at a sport would be a lot more. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement. But just being good at the game and not even like, or just even like even if you weren't just being good and even making a couple thousand or 1,000, like that's nothing to really, you know, write home about. I would say. But you shouldn't feel too egotistical about yourself. But they do. That's why they cheat, I swear. I swear some of them, like when I watch them, like they're just brain dead. I don't know if they're just doing it to ruin tournaments. Like, no, you're good. We'll have a look at it. It is interesting that they popped off this late. Maybe they're just having bad games. Oh yeah, they think they're good. Like I'm telling you, watch go watch like TikTok of cheaters, and they'll be like, "Get shit on. Oh, you're so bad. I'm so good." Like it's insane. It's like watching 10 people beat up one guy and be like, come on, hit me. Yeah, I mean like they're not just 10 of them hitting him on the ground and still yelling like they're tough. Oh, okay. Interesting. Your mouth is bleeding. Oh no. What happened? You bite your tongue? I've already done that like a few times this year. I haven't done that in so long, and I've already bit my tongue like I feel like I've bit it like 3 times this year. Hard enough to bleed. I swear I've gone like 10 years with that never happening. I never get nosebleeds though. I'm thankful for that. Seems annoying. I mean, he's looking at the right direction, but there's builds here. Damn, he's accurate with the tracking though. Here we hear him. He built. That's right on his head. What? What was that? Is he silencing? What was that? But what's amazing to me about TikTok is like, bro, if you even say like, I don't even know what you can say on YouTube, but if you were like, YT people, brown people, or something, you said something bad, and you're like, I don't like those type of people. TikTok will ban your shit pretty quick on like a live stream, like pretty quick. That's what I don't understand. These kids can just full cheat and say crazy shit. I feel like on the stream too, and I'm like, how are these guys not getting banned? What is going on here? So I feel like they have crazy parameters for figuring out people doing things. Maybe they just don't care. I don't know. I guess they don't care. It doesn't affect them. And like, I guess it's about money, right? And that doesn't bring down the value of their company. Where if people say certain stuff that people get off, boycott their company and don't use it. But I don't know. It's gotta be something like that, right? It doesn't trigger enough Karens or you know, crazy political people or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess I can skip this fight. Maybe fight anybody for a while. Let's see. Let's see how he gets into this fight. This doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Like, I've seen that shit where they get banned for saying something like this. I'm like, what? Oh, well, the world's kind of soft. Like, you know, don't dox people, don't send them threats or violence or wish harm, but I don't really care what else you say about me. But cheating, I don't know. It's just fair game, I guess. I don't know how. Like I'm just trying to figure it out. They're billion-dollar companies. They can't work with this other billion-dollar company. He seemed to know this was already here. Hold on. Cough, cough. Nah. He seems to know these guys are here now. Like, what's this chest? Maybe not. Gonna 1, 2, 3 him. Their tracking is different though. I can tell like they don't know where they are. Oh, this guy doesn't seem like he does it all the time. Trying to get anybody's one shot. Like, I don't know how he sees this, if he sees him. Does he see him? Oh, he sees him now. See, I don't know. I don't think these guys are cheating so far. It's hard to say. Missed that. Like, that last guy would not have missed this. Revolvers? Are you kidding me? Well, see how the cheating works. The problem is, like, what developers, they're always one step ahead, right? And how they, like, organize their cheats is, you know, super this undetected stuff. They're gonna, like, only sell to certain people with a really high reputation, right? That way it doesn't get detected and they move off the cheat when they tell them to or whatever, right? But a lot of cheats, what happens is they can get those cheats, but then they instantly, you know, they figured out how they're cheating for 2 weeks, ban that cheat, and they just have another cheat already. Like, you know, it's already ready. And that's the problem, right? Like, it's like, look at it. The Call of Duty came out. The beta, the first day, like everyone's already cheating. You know, the first day the new game comes out, everyone's got already cheats. I don't know if that's like insiders. You know, it's the same cheats from the previous Call of Duty. But it's not a smaller hitbox. Sick of with it. People choose a smaller character because it's harder to see. The hitbox is still the same, like your gun still hits the same. If you shoot, it's still the same hitbox technically. But if you see a big bright yellow chicken, it's a lot harder to see than like a little superhero. You know, all dark. You know what I mean? In a box, it's a lot harder to see. That's why they do it. it's just harder to see them. It's easier to hide, easier to sneak. It's just that little, you know, your character is 20% smaller. You can hide behind rocks, sneak up a little. You know what I mean? Just that kind of thing. Hitboxes stay the same though. Yeah, I'm surprised that I don't know if you or don't. It's pretty easy to get into these discords. But the problem is they keep detecting the cheat, knowing the cheat, and they just slightly change it. And then they gotta do it everything over again. It's just cat and mouse, where they're just one step ahead. But Fortnite's problem is like they're waiting for them to find injected cheats, right? Yeah, like it's kind of like, you know, like you know, almost like a drug dealer at Empire would be, right? The top supplier would not be talking to the little guys that right out in the corner. It's kind of like this. Cheat developers probably wouldn't be talking to the people that are specifically really running around just cheating for fun. I think they would be trying to deal with people that, you know, can make them money, make discords, and offload it to those people who can make communities. And make their own communities, I guess, but in different versions, just like they had that Vanta stuff that was for a while. It was like a $3 cheat or free, and you get banned instantly. They know he's in here? They're playing it pretty cautious here. You're not. This guy's just not gonna peek. He's ready for it. Like he just, I don't know, that was kind of weird. I don't want to say shit. Maybe like he's still not. He's not gonna help his friend. Like he's gonna help. Sat in the box. Cones. Who knows he's here? I mean, that's fair. He went to each one. What is this guy doing? What is this guy waiting for? Like, what's that? Clearly, they're gonna find you, bro. Two teams. Oh, some of them didn't work out. Yeah, a lot of the developers like don't even like play the game like that, make the cheats. Like if you're a cheat developer, you wouldn't have like you probably wouldn't have 100 hours in this game in, you know, 2 weeks. This is probably something you wouldn't be doing. I mean, you're just a cheater. If you're an actual hacker, then yeah, I don't think this kid's cheating. He's done some weird stuff, but he's doing a lot of messy stuff, and I want to watch him go off at the end right here. But I don't know. So far, this guy would be least likely to cheat out of all the people we've watched. He's not doing the smartest things, though. I'm surprised. His buddy has height, but it's about to pop off. guys. See, that's what you never want to be doing though. It's just like sitting scared in one box, two of you, second in line, when there's nothing going on. Shit. He's trying, he's sending it. I don't know, like. Yeah, hacking and not hacking is hard. Some people always still think hacking as well, but I like to try to show the difference. I was thinking of doing something with like a Kovacs difference as well. Showing like the best Kovacs shooters versus like, because there's cheaters that have entered in Kovacs and shown the difference. This guy is confident as hell, but I guess he's just trying to get Elim to frag out. Got height. He's like pretty quick, and his reaction time's pretty quick, but he makes some really bad decisions. I don't know why, like. Not that he's horrible or anything, like I just see if this guy could be a lot better. Yeah, that's what I mean, he's so friggin' like. I mean, his other buddies IGL definitely just stand up top and spraying, so. Like right there was a horrible angle he took. But he's like quick and everything. He's lucky his buddy just blocked him. Like, he's so lucky what just happened there. Like, he's so lucky. He took a terrible angle. His enemy blocked his own teammate off with a ramp and got him caught under that behind the wall. And then it caused them both to go down. Like, they probably would have got him right there. Because that was a horrible angle. I'm just surprised, like, it's not he's horrible. I mean, yeah, he's not Division 1. He'll never be Division 1, especially if he plays like that. You'll never be Division 1 playing like that. I'm just being honest. Like, you're not gonna, I don't know. He's fast, but he's just like, he doesn't pay attention to what's going on. He's taking terrible angles, you know. But if you worked on that, I don't want to say never, you know, maybe someone can work on their angles and, you know, you can be him. 22. Yeah, those guys were, I think those guys are cheating. Anyone else pop up? See something suspicious. Pretty consistent, holy shit. Maybe he looted that. Come guys over. Maybe. This is interesting. Zero zero though. It's just 167, 70 limbs. It's interesting. I'll look at Division 1. I have 95. Tom. Okay, we gotta see this. We gotta see this. The last game, 32. EU is about to start. So, we'll look at EU after this. No. Yeah, EU division sub starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But yeah, if you got like someone like big enough even, right? Like it'd be so easy, right? Like if we had a team like this, I had people and they go live, pros go live, everyone, they could just all be like, oh, that guy's cheating, this guy's cheating, this guy's cheating, and then they get reports. Boom, go to it, obviously cheating, bam. 6 games is a little harder. 10 games especially, but there's no way they should be playing all 10 games out. Like, I get it, it's hard to play, like, these guys cheated in their last game, it looks like. Maybe they didn't cheat the other time, but they got a hell of a lot in the end, which is the hardest. To do it right. guys are Division 2 as well, right? And they popped off, bro. Yeah, see, like, you can already see it. You can already see it. I mean, yikes. Let's see it, bro. Let's see it. Let's see the skill. Let's see all the skill. We know it's just skill. This is what it is. Nothing else. How would it be anything else but skill? Would it be crazy? Shit, one sec. Okay, what do we think, chat? Is he cheating? What do we think? 33 lives last game. Okay, I'm back, I'm good. Good, good. Yeah, that's why they need the ban here. They need connect accounts like Twitter's to it or something, like, you know, KYC that shit. I don't know how, but you never get people to KYC just to like play the game because it would ruin the game. For tournaments, you could though. I don't know why they don't for tournaments. Just trying to keep player count up, I guess. Like I've said, there's no one to play. That's why I keep saying 100 people is too much. When the game was big, yeah. Because like, where do you expect someone like really good to go at the game that's not easy? You know, he plays odd term, he's really good at the game. He's in a small region, can't find games in Unreal VR. Like, what do you expect that guy to do? He can only go to creative or play scrims, and if he's not doing that, what's he doing? It's weird I was willing to trade that, but I guess. Where's this guy's teammate? Like, what are we doing here? This is 2v1, and where's this guy? This guy's not even close. Alright, okay. Alright, he's gonna come to him. It's weird. Weird how bad that first shot was. What? I wish replays, like, I don't understand these shots, like, the replays need to be fixed, because I can't fully tell, like, did you click on this? This is a weird shot, his crosshair's not on him. That one's more believable, but like, what do we do about this? Like, it's not even close, like, you know? Max damage. Like, is that replay or is that silent? Makes it hard to tell. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you go down to two hackers in a row or a team, it just ruins everything. Especially you just lose like rank and so. They should send you a message if the hacker gets banned that ever eliminate you and you get like rank back or something. And, like tell you that's why you got it. But then you think everyone's cheating, so they won't do that. You'll constantly have that happen to you. They know what they're doing. Don't let everybody know how bad it is. That's what it is. This kid doesn't miss a freaking headshot, does he? Holy shit. Yeah, this kid looks different than the last kid, I'm not gonna lie. This kid looks a lot different than the last game we just watched. I don't know if he's cheating yet, but I'm inclined. I haven't looked up his tracker yet. But for what I'm seeing, they're just out fighting their own fights. Are they just them? Maybe they're just them, I don't know. It's looking pretty suspicious to me. Not Hellfire. He's already ready for this. That's interesting. And then he knows. Okay, he's getting shot. That's why snaps go crazy. This is the craziest move to do. Like, what was that? You're a psychopath. Coming to that's psycho move. Unless you don't max damage him there, you're dead. Like, you're dead. That is a crazy play. Like, it's not even like good. It's just crap. Like, maybe this guy's him. I don't know. But why are they using EU pros names? Like, I just don't understand. That's really weird to me. Like, why would you be using? Like, this is not Hellfire and Helmus HD. This is not. This is not them. Why are they using their names? Like, this is almost exact as his name. That's really weird to me. That makes me think you're cheating. 'Cause why would you use his name? It's not him. If you know who this is, then this is not him. I mean, he's got numbers. This isn't the same as his exact ID. I don't think Thomas HD, but this one's exact as Hellfire. It looks exact. He's a pro EU player. These guys aren't even fighting, and they just went right to them. And he just marked the guy in the bush, did he not? Yeah, he did. He just marked this. We just saw him mark that. He just marked that. He's gonna go to the bush, maybe, because there's no one in it. Is there? Wait, I saw something red, I thought. It's not, okay. Like, he waited for that. He did line that up. I'll give him that. He did line that up. Like, that's what I like to see, you know, than like line the shot up. Yeah, you should have to lock your rank and your name as well, so it's easy to see. I've said the same thing as well. Like, change your name is cool, like, besides from rank, like you just said, but on rank leaderboards, it should be the same, like... Personally, if it was me too, like, I would be having, like, AI that knows all the top, like, 1,000 people in the world, and you cannot use their names, because people will use it for clout, to look like them, to act like they're not cheat, whatever it is, right? To look, make them look bad, whatever. I probably wouldn't let you, like, use anything that's anything very similar to it, you know, like. He looks lost when he jumps in. Is so strange. Like, whatever you're jumping in there, it's okay, but man, he looked lost there. It's just weird. Okay, he's gonna kind of pop off this guy, and I'm really curious about this guy. Yeah, I agree. Things like that. I've said with tournaments it should be different. Like, yeah, let's see how they're hunting these guys. They're hunting. It should be different. Like you could even have KYCs. for tournaments, stuff like that, and maybe even not for skin cups. For money, I don't think you should be able to compete for money in this game without some type of identification. And if 13 or 14 is too young, make it 16 or 18 or to play for money. They can still play for skin cups, maybe get PR or something. But I don't know, people always, oh, they're just kids, all this other stuff. But it's the same thing, like, you just let a criminal out that's committed crimes 10 times and you're surprised, you know, he kills someone when he's robbing a place. Then, I mean, what did you expect? This guy's been slowly telling it was okay to commit crimes the last 10 years. Oh, it's the same thing with cheaters, right? You slowly let them think it's okay. They're playing for money eventually, selling it, not a big deal. Yeah, that's true. These guys are tracking. This guy, yeah, I don't know. This guy really seems tapped. I don't know, man. I just don't like the way he's moving. I don't like it at all. Of course, he has the max confidence. He's gonna max this kid. Yeah, even parents, and you can watch over and sign in if the co-signer. Like, be okay moving it up to 15, 16 or whatever. And there's consequences, bro, in life. And in some ways, like with cheating, you're teaching kids to scam, and that's kind of the problem, right? Gambling's one thing. I hate seeing that stuff too. All these guys promoting gambling. That's annoying too. I mean, some of it's harder to stop, right? Someone's gonna promote their little crypto coin or something. It is hard to stop that. That was just pure aim and nothing else. Okay. I mean, it's Div 2. Div 3, like, that's all you really need is aim sometimes. But these kids should know what they're doing a little bit. Don't get me wrong, EU Div 2 and NA, they're not making, these kids are not doing what they're doing right now. I'll tell you that. Emmy, yeah, okay. But, let's see it. They almost need to make ranked and like unranked like a different, whole different game almost, you know what I mean? Make a competitive side of this, make it not, like, they'll try to be, you know what I mean? I think that's where they fail. Like, yeah, some bad players will grind for crowns now because they're there, but it didn't stop bad players before from like, but now everything's a crown grind. Like, that would keep good players even wanting to grind crowns, in my opinion. They're cheaters. It's like something to, I've seen cheaters with crown grinding that would load into reload before a blitz and just fight AIs and get them all to drop on the same spot. He said he was doing it for hours every day just to do the top crown grind. I'm sorry, but what the hell is wrong with you mentally to be doing that? First off, like, you need to see therapy because that's what you're doing. Like, how are you not bored to death? If your ego is that big that you sit there alone fighting like AIs to get crown wins, to tell who? Nobody cares. But the people in this world that do that. So that's why I said in casual game modes, you just gotta make things like storylines, stuff people can already do in a ranked setting. There's no like extra things in rounds, right, that are easier to get. Different emotes in ranked, you know, variants of skin, whatever. Even if the other players can buy, I don't know, you know, whatever it is. Give them something. Not as bad as you might think. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they want to tell you, bro. Oh my god, he just got sat down doing exactly what I was talking about. Just running into boxes like a friggin' maniac. Dude is playing like an absolute maniac. You can tell when they have no brain though, like they're just keying kids. But there's like 3 teams on the edge of a zone that's like a 5 tick. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, what? Sorry, let me just. Sorry. I really gotta see this for a second again. I like to see this pre-fire on this wall that he just had. Gets this. Okay. So we see the guy over there, and that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. I'm okay with that aim, but... Darkstar doesn't have much recoil, so that's hard to see. There, we can't see it. The crosshair goes a little crazy there. Bro. Snaps are good, but like... Oh man, those... What are we thinking? Like, it looks like he's using soft aim, but that snap is crazy. What did you just snap at? What was that? I knew better. It's I don't know. This guy is... We haven't seen any like guaranteed moments at 100%, but... Like, who is he shooting at that moment? Like, what are we doing there? We're just shooting at this. He knows they're there already, like... Okay. I guess maybe they got footprints, I guess. This is Div 2. This is Div 2 Middle East, it just finished. This game like finished. Well, this game I should say finished an hour ago. This game with this one would finish an hour ago. Like he seems to know, like maybe he's checking that left corner. Okay, he knows he's here. They are really boxing. It's just weird every time he pulls off his thing and he automatically like shoots for someone else's behind a wall. He's done that a lot. I didn't even see height. This is one of the, exactly. I'd leave it to anti-cheat. It's like I don't have the 100% proof. I think he's cheating, like you're saying, but I don't have the 100% proof where I'd be like, man, I'll rest his ass. He just looks suspicious. He missed those, which is a good sign. Oh, that was almost a good play. Too slow. Like even like he's keeping his crosshair in a decent position. Even like notice when he drops down on the wall, like you know, he keeps his crosshair in a better position. But his snaps, it looks like he is silent aim, I swear, with a shot. But he's doing some okay things. Better than some of the first guys we saw. Appreciate you, Spectro. Hope you eating something good, bro. What are we thinking? I don't know with this guy. I think he is. I think he's doing something. If he gets out of this, it's crazy. It's just these weird little flick snaps. Mic up a little bit? Is that a little bit better? That might be a bit better now. It's just him left. He's gonna... Does he clutch this and win this? Okay. Like, he's still cycling. Holy. Left. He seems to know right wherever, like that. I'm sorry, but this was just freshly built, though. I think this is okay, right? But like, let's look at him looking at people behind walls. Does he really know where these people are with footprints and heels? Let me look again, because he seems to like. Okay, he knows this was freshly built. He comes over, tries. What is this, though? Okay, I think we see him maybe in the... So he's looking... Let's see. That's kind of weird, isn't it? That's a little weird. And he's so confident for what is a solo? I don't understand. He's not even... His aim is crazy, but I don't know, man. Just jumps and everything. Like, he didn't even hit this kid yet. He's jumping in. Like, he didn't even hit him once. And he doesn't even need anything. Look at his mats. Look at everything. That's what's weird, is it's just like... He's putting himself in a bad position. I don't even know why. Like, he had height. Now he's in this. Why? What was the point of that? Like, you easily could have just went down right here. You had... I don't understand. You had everything you need. And you just know no one's up here? Okay. Maybe he's... Okay. Does he have silent? Like, I think he's got silent aim, bro. I swear most of the time he's not even looking at these guys. I don't know. Replays are so bad. Like, there. Like, I mean, that's okay. He was moving. That was correct timing from replay mode. But some of the other ones, they just don't like the correct timing from replay mode. Like, he just jumps in the box with two of them every time. Like, that's crazy. Like, no, like, piece control, no angles, right hand peaks, nod peaks. Just jump in your face. That's crazy. Like, that was a good angle that he took there, that's for a second. Like, even this, I don't know, this is probably not what you should do if you have a big brain, but it's here, he's doing it. That's probably why he's gonna die. Well, you can get the elimination, he's lucky. See, like, why did he do that? You know, that was almost it for him. And there, that's him losing the game. It's just so weird, you're that good at aiming. I don't know, maybe he's a creative warrior, he's Kovacs, King, I don't know, maybe he's just that guy. We just don't know about it. Maybe? Maybe we just don't know. Okay, EU. I mean, Div 5 is probably already disgusting. 24 minutes. Oh, they've already started for a while. Okay, okay. Colin Ambo. Hmm. He already played 9 games. 125? Oh my god. Yeah, the last game was hard to tell. It was like, does he look suspicious? Yeah, he does. He looks suspicious, but I can't 100% say the last game was cheating. Like, I think it was the last 2 or 3 we watched. I couldn't say. The first 2 or 3 we watched were cheating. Um, last 2 or 3, I'd say run them through an anti-cheat, but I don't think we can sit here and be like, cheetah. It was these guys, though. Yeah, it was, yeah. Oh, okay. Owns aim, like, this gotta be a cheat or something, right? Owns aim CR7. This gotta be. He started 1 month ago in comp and he got 20K on it. Holy shit. And it's first month? Yeah, they might not be cheating. This kid's got a lot of hours. Is this kid you're talking about? Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got 10,000. He's got 100 earned. He's with Corbers. I mean, they got a lot of views. These kids might not be cheating by their. Yeah, I think you're right. These kids probably aren't cheating that we're watching. They're probably just good. Okay, you didn't know that guy was there. Yeah, that looked normal. I don't think this guy's cheating already. I'm gonna tell you that already. Oh, yeah. I think I could already not watch this. I don't think this guy's cheating. Let's see how he gets this guy. He knows he's healing. Yeah, this guy's not cheating. I really, like, there's no way. Is his teammate? Wait, which guy? Was it that guy? Or which guy? The Middle East guy. Yeah, I think that guy's gotta be cheating. I don't think this other guy that we just watched was cheating. His teammate was cheating. Because he should have turned it up when you're gonna get eliminated, and he didn't know where the other guy. I don't know. I don't think that guy was cheating. One ammo. It's weird how they have so many limbs and they're down here. It's crazy. Maybe we look at Div 4. Like 125. Like what are these guys doing? That's crazy. How are they so far down? Like it's crazy. Let's check Div 4. Yeah, 84 hours playtime, like with 1,250 earned is insane. Like, there's Lenny, but I think I saw these guys before. Holy, okay, they're popping off. Yeah, I think we gotta look at those guys. Yeah. See anything else crazy? 80. Okay, let's look at Lenny bots. Maybe they're just them. Lenny bot. Maybe he's just him. You shall see. Okay. Lenny bot. What's up, Lenny bot? Okay. He has 0 earned. He's got all of his PR 5,000.
this year, pretty much. Probably 1,000 hours, 1,600. Okay. What's your teammate looking like? Sensei. Ooh, okay, same thing. Got all of his, but he's got $100 earned. He has a Twitter. He's got YouTube. 2,000 hours. Maybe not. Oh shit. Let me go back here. Holy. I mean, if not, I guess they're just them, right? Holy. There it is. I mean, it's only Division 4. It's possible. Possible, I guess. Yeah, 30, I think it was 38, yeah. I think that's what we saw, right? Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Hunting them. I mean, so far, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this guy might be legit. So far. So far, it's looking possible. Like, probably heard that build. Okay. Not all headshots, as you're seeing. Like, you know, there's clearly a difference in my eyes. Could be cheating, but I don't think he's even cheating, even though they dropped all these elim. So far. There's no one up there, he marked that. There's no one even there. Okay. There's people here, I see this guy gliding. So that's okay, they're probably gonna push that. Yep. I mean, I saw that. Like, he's hitting flicks, but the thing is, when he's hitting those crazy flicks, he's not hitting always max damage, you know what I mean? Like, even there he hit 96. Those other guys, he missed one. Every single time, it's max headshot. Yeah, he's missing a lot. He's hitting a lot of body shots. Like, they could be, but I don't think, I don't know. I'm inclined to say that they're probably not cheating. They're probably just good, like you said, and they're in that div, and they just shouldn't be in that div, and they know they're way too good to be in there. By just keying everybody. Get some practice in, you know? These guys could be good as well.
Interesting. $34. Usually someone like around 100, 100, 200 that pops off, and you know you can got a lot of limbs with bad placement. Usually. Looking, maybe not. 24, 23, 0, 0, 30. That's a weird. Hmm. Strange too. It's a little strange. Let me check Div 3 real quick. Everyone's after Peterbot, Beldybot, Landybot, Cyberbot, like everything. Where's the originality, bruh? Starts to get harder in this one to find them. Because they usually be hiding it. Like, no one's even popping off in here. Like, look at the difference of eliminations. Only these guys pretty much are popping off, right? Like, everyone else is below 100. Let me check 5 real quick. But I might check those guys in 3. Look at this, though. Like, top. Not many limbs. Like, there's no one in the top 50 with, like, any limbs. 81 is the highest. I mean, that makes more sense, to be honest, though. If you're in Div 5. Where did the other guys go? Wait, what? They had 130. Didn't they? What? Hmm. Why does it look so unsus there right now? Check this, then we'll go to that other one. Rex Goaty 203. Are they just good? There's some interesting ones here. These guys as well. Hmm. Are they just them? Yeah, I might have to check that. 38? My God. Kinda wanna see how these guys got 38. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta see a 38 bomb. You gotta be moving. But the rest of them aren't too bad, so. But once you start to see over like 30, it's a little concerning if you don't. Maybe they're I don't know, maybe they're pros, they got earnings, I don't know, I didn't check. But better be him to be getting 38 in a BR div cup. Like, even if you are, it's hard to find that many people, bro. You have to pretty much split up. Hey, what's that guy's name? Yeah, it was this guy, right? No, that's cool. Not at all. He got a lot, so I can just look at the X's. There it is. Yeah. That's all we need to look at. Alright, let's see it. Me, Merchie, W. What the hell that is? Something. I don't know.
I did not mean. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. We're good. We're back. Wait, did he do it? Nah, this kid's gotta be cheating. Sorry, I just came back to my computer. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Camera's at. Did he know he went up here? He must have heard the bells. That shot was crazy though, no? Is he flying right to him? No, he went past. He doesn't know. Right? Yeah, they went by him. Is he gonna mark it? Is he looking at it? Hey, you see them, yeah. Let's jump on them. Okay. It's 3080, you gotta be moving, bro. That tracking is insane. That tracking is insane. Gonna heal, yeah, okay. His tracking is crazy right now. Oh, he knows it's here. He doesn't know he's right here. Bullshit. Bullshit. He's gonna run in, edit, and slide. He's gonna run and slide. No, yeah. No. Oh, I'm so easy. What was? What am I? Let me slow that down. Number 3, Division 5. What is this AR shot? What is this? What are we shooting at here? What do we? And then you just know where you like what am I missing something there? Places 5 for 5 and last did 5. Yeah, that is super suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. What this guy just did was super. That was the first moment where I'm like, ooh, you look like you're cheating. Squeezy 7. Okay. Looks like he knew where that guy went, backed off. Zone is this way. And the MK and the revolver is also a crazy. Seems crazy to me. If you're not cheating. MK is a great cheater, guy. The recoil is just not worth it. Yeah, he's got no recoil. Look, he has 0 recoil. He's cheating. Look. He's hacking 100%. This kid is 100% hacking. The other thing he did with his AR, and then that, he has 100%, he has no recoil, and he just flicked over. Like, what are we watching here? He's clearly cheating at this point. He's just bot walking because he's changed his friggin' settings. Yeah, that's crazy. Appreciate you, Kitro. Like, oh yeah, you know you're lit like that. Look, dude, why is there no recoil? Like, it's not a little bit, it's none. Yeah, I'll check him out next. Yeah, this kid's cheating. Yeah. And he still lost that. Like, this kid is definitely cheating. I have
his crosshair is tracking his snaps. Pushing these kids back here. Okay. They want these 38, let me tell you. Yeah, it's tracking this. Let's see. Yeah. That's why I don't understand these. Make them going through more to play tournaments. I really don't. I guess they just don't have enough players. That's what I'm saying to think. They need the cheaters. Alright, we see him. He's gonna jump on these guys. What are we doing? Bro. These are just such average players with cheats, bro. Like, you can just see it, man. They have all the confidence in the world. Like, look, just... This kid's full raging, bro. I haven't even looked at his stats, but I don't even care if he's a pro or not. This kid is full raging. He's definitely not. His movement's not good. But he has something to earn. Let's see him pop off right here, and then we'll watch that other guy. See a little pop off. See a little pop off. Banned? Some of them get banned, quite a few of them do. Sometimes it takes a while, but sometimes they go for months. Yeah. But they can spoof their account, get them unbanned, or they just make new ones, or buy new ones. Only 100 hours, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, this guy's... Oh shit, that, yeah. Yeah, okay. Calm. Yeah. Look at his tracking there. Oh yeah, I just saw it. I mean, he's already did like 3 things now that, for me, they're not possible. Like, maybe you do one of them once in a match, but there's really no way. Confidence, dude. Alright, let's see the other one. Oh wait, let me report this guy. So I think this guy is cheating as well. I think he had everything right. All the usuals. And we'll check out this guy instead. This, to me, it's already sold. That guy's cheating. That guy is cheating. So you said... third, Division 5. Is he still in third? Is the question. For Serrano. Div 5. Oh, this guy has Soro? Okay. They got Lowy limbs too. Let's see it. Let's see this. And that's the thing is I just make the obvious ones. Like a lot of these guys are like this where they don't get that many elims, right? And they could be even full raging still. Full raging. Oh yeah, 287. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, I just okay, yeah, you just, how do they let these guys play tournaments? Like what? 1,099, 3,000 Zadie Cup, 10,000 Sadie Cup, 4,000 AXA Champion, then just 8th place. Solo Series 75th. He's probably cheating from the beginning actually. On this account. Probably like a month or two of not cheating. Oh hell no, this is the yeah. Wait, was it? I'm not the right guy. 0. Where are you? Where? Am I blind, bro? I must be. Oh, here we go. Who's he playing with? Sweetie. He's gonna go down. There's a lot of these players that play full passive. Like we've talked about, if you just use like walls and just don't really fight much, you can go pretty far. Okay. People here. Okay, wait. Yeah, I think we already see what is going on here. Did he just lock onto this guy's head behind a wall? Did we just see that? Did we just see what I think we saw? Wait. What the hell is this? What is this? Does it adjust? Does it adjust? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. They know these kids are here. I mean, spell tears. Solo? He's about to go down. He's gonna go on the launch pad? Like, what's he gonna do? I think he's gonna launch and get laid. His teammate goes. Okay, yeah, he looks like he's raging, doesn't he? Let me see that again. Yeah. This kid looks like he's raging. Hold on a sec. Like, he doesn't even have footprints here. He doesn't even have footprints there. What you guys understand? There's no footprints there. Yeah, okay. He missed a shot. Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting for you. Who just takes that angle? There's just no way, bro. This kid's tapped. Like, he's just bad. I can see his angles are really bad. I just don't think he's good enough. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's alright. There's another Kovac she put in. Yeah. Using a net right now, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty obvious. Yeah, it's not all headshots. The ratio is pretty high though. And his skill level is not there. Like, his tracking is insane. The awareness of where people are is insane. Yeah, this guy is cheating. They built a wall, but it lasered. Is my mic still low? Sorry, I'm just trying not to yell. It's late and my girlfriend's sleeping. But I could probably adjust it somehow. Yeah, he definitely turned it up. I noticed that too. He was locked in at that point. It's really low. One sec. This might work. Hopefully that works a little bit. The mic's turned up all the way, so I turned the game volume down a little bit. Better? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, they already know these guys are here. Yeah, look at this. He marked it. He already marked it. Like, he marked it before he even saw these guys. Oh, yeah. He's raging. He's full raging. He's full raging, bro. He's actually full raging. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, how many people are cheating? Aimbot, what do we got? Trigger bot, ESP. We got it all, bro. We got it all. Like, how hard is it for Epic Games to do this? Like, you know, there's a few people we wouldn't have banned today. And there's all these guys, bro. Honestly, guys, sorry, I gotta jump off for a bit. I might be back for these NA ones, but I gotta jump off for a bit. Um, I'll be back. Probably, if I'm not back to do the NA ones, I'll definitely be back tomorrow to do these, and I'll do the full ones. I just got something to do here. I'll take some time. But appreciate you guys for watching. We'll catch more cheaters, and if you guys want to come back the next one tomorrow, I'll be live again tomorrow. You can even tell me games that people are cheating, and we can look at them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's all these guys full rage, and we're like, this guy, what, dropping, they're dropping 10 together. Like, this is the classic. This is common. But, yeah. But we might be back to do some NA after the NA one. EU's almost over anyway, but then we could look at